Make sure that you get your money, dollar bills.
No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me. I'm a lucky girl. No good things.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope I meet you guys well. I hope this weather is being favorable to you wherever you are, and I hope you're doing great. I hope your emotions are in check, because today's video is all about our emotions. Like, as women, we tend to have a lot of emotions. You know, our emotions can be here and there, especially during that time of the month. We as women, we tend to really have our emotion all over the place. And what I've noticed about life is that for you to move forward in life, you have to really keep your emotions in check. So today I have some tips and tricks for you on how to get these emotions right, how to move forward without your emotions stopping you. In 2023, we're all about leveling up our life. In every area that you can level up, you have to level up for you to attract good things into your life. Number one tips for you on how to make sure that you're in control of your emotions, how to make sure that you're in charge of your emotion, is to have a relationship with God. Don't be a baby girl without God. Don't be a girl without God. Don't do anything. In fact, don't do anything in your life, like in this life that you've come to. Don't do anything without God. Pray to him, spend time with him, seek to know him, have a relationship, like a relationship that you're trying to build, a relationship that you're not going to ghost, a relationship that you know that this is the only relationship I can keep for life. Have a relationship with God. I don't care. Have a relationship with him. Focus on him. Focus on God. Focus. You have to make sure that you're pursuing that relationship, because see, you have to invest in a relationship that you know that is going to be beneficial to you, because this, our God, is not even asking you to do much. He just wants you to have a relationship with him, and it's going to give you all of the good things in this life. It's going to give you joy, peace, happiness, prosperity, whatever you wish for, as long as you are pursuing a relationship with him. I feel like that's the only criteria God has given us. Name it. Name that thing you want to have. He's gonna give it to you, as long as you are pursuing a relationship with him. Wake up. Read your Bible. Write down your prayers. Write down the things that you desire. Read your Bible. And it's not just about just asking. Just take time to pursue this relationship with him. Take time to know him. Take time to know how to pray to him. You get, like, even talking to myself, I feel like this thing I'm telling you guys is also resonating with me a lot. Take time to pursue this relationship with God. I feel like it's the only one that can bring you peace, joy, and all that you want for. So in this 2023, the first thing, our first focus is God. Know that is the only one that you can depend on. You don't want to put your trust in any other person. You don't even want to put your trust in yourself. Okay, we have to trust ourselves to a certain extent after God, but make sure that you're trusting God first before you trust yourself. Pursue that relationship that you feel that relationship makes you feel like. A relationship with God makes you feel like you don't need any other relationship, because as human beings, we need relationship. You tell me you're a hard rocket. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Tell me I'm in the babuski. How did they say that? Whatever they call it. Tell me you're any of those things without pursuing God. I promise you, you're deceiving yourself. You're not going to deceive anyone, because that's the only relationship that can make you feel that can make you feel like I'm progressing, that can make you feel like you're moving forward. That's the only relationship, my dear sisters, that can give you all those things. That's the only relationship. So number one way to make sure that you are in control of your happiness is to focus on God and focus on building that relationship with Him. Because when you build that relationship, I promise you, you wouldn't need any other relationship. Yeah. Because you're protected spiritually. You want to be protected spiritually. We don't want to be a baby girl without God. We're not doing that anymore. We're saying bye-bye to that lifestyle. Okay? We're saying bye-bye to not reading our Bible. We're saying bye-bye to not pursuing a relationship with God. We're saying, and when I mean pursuing a relationship with God, I don't mean that you have to visit all the old church. You have to start acting like Sister Mary. You have to, you know, although you have to be righteous, but I want you to know God on a personal level that is not related to a pastor, that is not related to any of those things. I don't know how you say it, but I want you to know God on a personal level yourself. Take time. You have time to eat. You have time to dress up. You have time to check your social media. You definitely have time for God. So take time. Do it when it's convenient for you. Make sure that you're pursuing God personally. Forget about the relationship you have with God in church or any of those things. Are you pursuing God personally? Are you writing down your prayers? Do you know that? Do you believe in Him? Do you believe that is the maker of your life? Okay? So try. I'm not going to talk too much on this topic. Even if you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, try to pursue that relationship with God, because it's gonna help you a lot, sis. I promise you, it's gonna help you a lot. It's really, really gonna help you. So that's my first point, guys. So my second point on how to make sure that you're in control of your emotions. You want to hear it? Is to focus on your money. It may sound controversial, because it may sound controversial to anybody, maybe an homemaker or anything, but I promise you, you have to when you direct your energy to your money, like focus on getting your money. Even if you don't need that money, focus on saving it, focus on investing it to distract your mind. When you're focused on your money, you will not have time to be in other people's business. You get my point? I don't know how you want to say it. Even if you stay at home, you're a stay-at-home mom, you are your students, whatever you are, focus. Have a goal, have a destination point, have where you're going. Focus on your money. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you sail through. It's gonna help you keep your sanity. It's going to help you not be in other people's business. It's gonna stop you from comparing yourself to any other person. When you have money, it's not like being the richest person in the whole world, but when you have something going on for yourself regarding to your money, I promise you, it brings you peace. Make sure that you're in charge of your finance. Girl, do something. Get up, do something. Open TikTok, open a YouTube channel, do something that you know that it's gonna bring you money. You have to focus on your money, because when you're not focusing on your money, girl, you're gonna be in a lot of people's bullshit, and you don't want to be too much into people's matter. You want to make sure that you're focusing on yourself. I don't know how you want to say it. Make sure that you get your money, dollar bills. Okay, please make sure that your focus is on your money, not on anybody else. When you're focusing on your money, it means that you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on how to be better, how to move yourself forward. Because I promise you, money makes your life easy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Money makes your life easy. Money makes you get the things that are going to bring you joy. Money makes you live a much more comfortable life. So we need money. Don't act like you don't need money. You need it, baby girl. You need your money. So make sure that your mind is always on your money. Make sure you are thinking forward. Make sure you're making use of your brain in ways to get yourself money, because that is what is going to make you focus on yourself. You will not be in a lot of people's matter. You will not be in people's business when you're already in your own business. Do you get my point? Okay, I need you to read this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You understand that you need money and you need to focus on your money. You need to know how to get your money. You need to open your brain to know that you can get whatever you want in this life. Okay, so focus on your money so that you avoid other people's business. You're thinking of a way to make yourself better. You're thinking of when you have money, your life is better. Okay, so you have to make sure. So girl, get up, open a business, do something, open a YouTube channel, open a TikTok, do something that it's gonna bring you money, and find your passion through it. Okay. Do something that's gonna bring you money. Get up. You cannot just keep lying down. Money is not gonna come to you that way. We have to do something about it. So get up, open your brain to new ideas, and make your money. Make your money, ladies. Make your money. We all need money. You have to be financial independent. Even if you're a homemaker, get money. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, even if you're a student that is still in school, although your own pressure is not as much. If I'm talking about student right now, although your pressure is not as much as that, but make sure that you have a destination point. Even though you're in school, make sure that you have a destination point that is going to bring you money, just so that you can place your attention on yourself. You're going to place your attention on how to get your money, so you will not be in a lot of people's business. You're not going to have too much time on your hands to really worry about people, to worry about what other person is doing, or to worry about comparing yourself to the next person when you are focused on getting your money. Do something. Make sure that your mind is permanent on your money. I don't know how to explain this, coming from a girl that used to say, oh, I don't want money. I tell you, I was not happy when I was saying all that to myself. I was just deceiving myself, like I don't want a lot of money. Money keeps you in check. Money makes you live the life that you want to live. Money makes you happy, even if you can do something for your loved ones, for your mom, for your siblings, all those things. It brings you joy. That is why you have to keep your mind focused on getting your money. You're a student, make sure that is your goal. How am I going to make a better life for myself? When I mean money makes your life better. So how are you going to make your life better? If you're a stay-at-home mom, okay, your husband covers all the bills and all of those things, still make sure that your mind is on your money. How are you going to save money? How are you going to ask your husband for money so you can save it even if you don't want to work? You get my point? You get what I'm trying to say to you? Make sure that your mind is on your money, whatever you're doing. Focus on your money, so you're not going to be in other people's business. Okay, so that's our second point, which takes me to our third point. When we say we need money, so now what else to do when we are focused on God, we're focused on our money? The next thing to do is to take care of yourself, ladies. Another very important point is to please take care of yourself. Be in charge of your beauty. Have a skincare routine. Have a hairstyle that suits you. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care how God has made you naturally beautiful. If you don't take care of yourself, I promise you that beauty is gonna fade. It is. It is what it is. That beauty is gonna fade. So never lose yourself. Never, ever, ever lose yourself. Take good, proper care of yourself. Now, taking care of yourself can be divided in different parts. We have the physical taking care of ourselves. We have the mentally taking care of ourselves. We've talked about the mentally, which is focus on getting your money and focus on God. Now we're talking about the physical one, because don't let us lie to ourselves. When you look good, you feel good. Okay? Yeah. Don't slack on that skincare routine. Don't. I used to, and I promise you, anytime I slack on my skincare routine, I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do my skincare. The next day I have the burden of thinking, oh, my skin. You don't want to be worrying about all those things when you know that you're doing the job, you're doing the right thing. You don't want to be worried about not taking care of your skin. So girl, get up, have a skincare routine, have a hair care routine, have a body care routine, have a weekly care routine that you do to yourself, have a monthly care routine, go to the spa, take care of yourself, make yourself happy. If you don't have money to go to the spa, do DIYs. Check on YouTube videos. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there now that you can use to establish yourself, that you can use to take care of yourself. Have a DIY that you do. Mix turmeric. I promise you it works. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You don't have to have millions for you to take care of yourself. Just think about it. How were they doing it in the olden days? How does our mother, how do they take care of themselves when they don't even have access to all those hyaluronic acid, and their skin was shining, they were glowing? Hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, sunscreen. There are still some mothers that look good. Yeah, they're rare. There's still some mothers that look good and they never use all those things on their skin. So you should know. I'm not saying all those things are bad. I'm not saying hyaluronic acid is bad. I'm not saying glycolic acid is bad. I'm not saying vitamin C serums are bad. No, they are not. But when you know that you cannot afford it yet, you're not yet in that stage for you to afford it, don't kill yourself because you want to afford those things. Okay? I'm talking to you from a girl, like, don't kill yourself because you want to afford those things. You can always mix DIY. Oats. You can use oats on your face. I promise you, you're going to glow. You can mix turmeric on your face. You can use doodle soon. Just make sure that you have a skincare routine. Have a certain steps that you do for yourself morning and night to maintain your sanity. Because when you're taking care of yourself, you're feeling good. When you're taking care of your skin, you're feeling good. When you're eating right, you're feeling good. When you're exercising your body, you're feeling good. So take care of yourself in any way possible that you can use to take care of yourself, so as not to be in people's business too much, because you're focused on taking care of yourself. You're focused on bettering your skin. You focus on bettering your hair. You focus on bettering your nails. You focus on bettering your eyebrow. You focus on bettering your eyelash. You get me? For you to be emotionally stable, you have to do all those things. Sis, get up. Get up. Do something for yourself. And I promise you, you're going to be feeling better. If you want me to make a video on elaborating more about skincare, like if you're a student and you cannot afford all those things, kindly let me know in the comment section. Like, you cannot afford hyaluronic acid, you cannot afford all those things. There are still some ways to take care of yourself. DIY is a lot of it. If you want me to make a video for you guys on how to better your skin on a budget, I will. And if you can afford to buy yourself hyaluronic acid vitamin C serum, sis, get it for yourself. If you can afford it, go get one. Run to the store and get one for yourself. You know you're lazy, and you know you're lazy, you cannot do DIY, or you just, it's not about being lazy. Like, okay, you're focused on your money and you don't really have time for DIYs. Get yourself some store-bought skincare. Just make sure that you have a skincare routine, have a hair care routine under those wigs. If you're a wig girl, fine, but make sure that your wigs shining, does not look tattered. Make sure that they look good, clean, and healthy. And if you're carrying your natural hair, maybe you're a student or something, make sure that your natural is shining, healthy, and pleasing to look to the eyes. Okay, sis? Have cute hairstyles for yourself that you know that, okay, these things, I will always look good with this, because looking good is a good business. Especially as ladies, everybody needs it, but we ladies, we need it more. For you to attract the kind of man that you want, you have to look good, sis. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, natural beauty. Yes, natural beauty has to be taken care of. You cannot be doing team natural beauty without you just sleeping, not having a skincare routine. Your hair is looking rough, your face is looking rough. Sis, that is not natural beauty. That is you not taking care of yourself. Okay? So that is my third point. So we have mentioned focusing on God, focusing on our money, and focusing on taking care of ourselves. My fourth point is learning how to deal with human beings. It's a skill, sis. This is a skill you have to learn on how to deal with human beings. This is how to deal with human beings. Know how to give people their responses. Know when to let someone get to you, and know when to know when to know that this thing shouldn't get to me. Okay, guys? Know how to deal with human beings. And I'm going to give you some tips, because I don't want to be giving you guys any advice without giving you ways to go about it. I want to be so practical on this channel. I want to be so practical, like giving you advice that you can make use of right away. We are going to be so practical on how to talk to human beings. I'm really going to be expanding this channel on how to deal with human beings, like how to maneuver your way in life, because I feel like life is all about acting. Don't tell me I don't like to act, because if you don't like to do that, you're not gonna move very far in life. So you have to learn how to deal with these human beings God has created. We are always going to have it's such a good skill, because we're always going to have contact. You cannot do with human beings. We cannot do without human beings. You cannot do without interacting with people. I don't care where you live, even the animals, they have to interact with human beings. So you have to learn. It's a skill, sis. A skill everyone has to learn. Okay? So you have to learn on how to deal with human beings. We're always going to have friends, colleagues, classmates, husbands, wives, children. So it's a very good skill you want to invest in. Learn how to deal with human beings, so you will not have yourself shattered. You don't have yourself crying by 2 a.m. Okay? You will not have yourself, especially if you're emotional, someone as emotional as I am, you will not have yourself crying by 2 a.m. You will not have yourself blaming yourself that you should have said this to that person, because you have to learn that skill. I'm hearing weird sound. I don't know where it's coming from. I think my husband is home. I don't know, but I still have some few minutes to talk to you guys. This is my last point though. This is the very last one. And I'm going to be expanding this, my fourth point. This is what this channel is going to be basically all about. How to deal with human beings. That's how, like, that's the vision. We are going to keep learning together on how to maneuver our way in life. How to have the right responses to people. Know when to lie. Because the truth is that I know a lot of you be like, I'm about lying. Everybody lies. White lie, dry lie, anyone you want to call it. Know when to. It just makes you knowing how to live. As long as you know that you're not lying to yourself. Maybe someone says something and you know that the best reply to give to that person is to lie to them. Do it, sis. Do it. Okay? How to deal with human beings. Don't compare yourself to anybody. The only person you have to compare yourself to is you, if you are better than yourself yesterday. That's the only person you should be comparing yourself to. Yourself. I have some few points here on how to deal with human beings, so I'm going to read some of them to you. Your focus should always be on you when you're dealing with human beings. Relationships in general, relationship with your friend, with your husband, with your classmate, with your mom. Relationship in general, they're going to test how emotionally mature you are. So you want to make sure that you stay ready. You stay ready knowing how to deal with human beings. You stay ready on your replies. You stay ready for human beings. You know what to say to everybody at the perfect time. You know where to invest your energy into. You know what not to invest your energy into. And all this good stuff. Okay, guys? I'm telling you guys right now has helped me really be a better person. And I want you to be a better person. I want you to live your life. I want you to achieve your goals. I want you to set your mind to something and achieve it. I want you to be that girl for you. That's all I have for you guys today. In my next YouTube video, I think we're going to talk more on how to deal with human beings. Like, this is a very important skill, and I feel like this is what this channel is going to be all about. How to deal with people, how to maneuver your way in life, how to not be crying by 2 a.m. because you're one emotional being. We don't want to be doing that. We want to be living our life smiling, joyful, and focusing on ourselves and things that brings us joy. So we have to learn on how to deal with human beings. So guys, that is all I have for you guys today, and I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you learned something new in this video today. I hope you're feeling a little better than I found you, and I hope life brings you smiles and joy. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I just want to encourage you to not let your emotions control you, to be a better person for yourself and people around you. And I love you guys. So see you in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.